Hello.
Hola.
Welcome to episode 8 of the podcast.
Yep.
We're in a new environment.
Special.
We're in a rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
From last night's episode, what was that, 2 days ago?
Something like
It was
that.
crazy. You should watch it if you haven't.
No, but the reason it's like 110 degrees, abnormally hot. Just don't want to be outside, really. I mean, I want to dive a heat stroke recorded podcast. But welcome back to episode 8.
Now, this is going to be a good episode.
Yeah.
Check out the July 4th merch. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty fire.
Beautiful merch.
And then Patreon. We need money. We're poor.
Sad to say, we are going bankrupt.
Well, yeah, it's sad to say. Look at the setup.
Look at the setup.
It's not even finished.
No.
We have no money.
No money. No money to do nothing.
But I think something happened July 4th.
You can talk
There
about
was a shooting.
Highland Park. It hits home.
Chicago. Yeah.
And
right around us.
Yep.
So hearts out to them.
Hearts
That's
out to
very
them.
sad. It's very sad. Yeah.
Prayers to the families that were impacted by that.
Yeah.
It's a close
But they
one.
got the guy, so that's good.
That dude looks weird.
That's what I was saying.
What is
That guy.
up with that guy?
Dude,
I mean,
that guy, bro. What a weirdo. Anyone who does that's a weirdo. That guy's like especially
that guy
weirdo.
looks.
That guy was a little saucy. You see what he posted on his Facebook beforehand?
No.
He said, "You're all sinners."
And then do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tough. That guy's tough.
He's got tattoos. He looks so bad. He looks so wrong.
Yeah.
But that leads into a good topic, though.
Well, we've been wanting to talk about this topic for
A while.
a few podcasts now, but I think since it's so close to home, it's a solid way to talk about it.
Yeah.
Gun control. Is it needed?
Not to the extent that some are saying. I think upping the federal limit or the age limit to like 21 is fine. I think that's a good idea. I feel like 18 might be a little too low. I mean, if you can get a gun but you can't drink at 18, I feel like that's a little ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And like if it's about self-defense, your parent can buy a gun for self-defense, and you can use like that ain't the biggest deal. But 18 is too low. But even then, they're finding ways to get guns. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're doing background checks in New York. They canceled that from the Supreme Court. I don't think the background checks were a little weird, or like not the background checks. They were asking you why you wanted the gun. A little weird.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, but it was
sense.
like would you get flagged if you put like I don't want my government going crazy? Like maybe the government would flag you.
Okay.
Like, that's the problem.
Who's gonna say that though?
Well, what if you say self-defense? They might flag you too.
No, I don't think that's like that. I think you're just protecting yourself at these times. It's a valid reason to own a gun, but I think owning a gun to a certain extent should not be an AR at the age of 21.
Yeah, that's a
I
little
think
ridiculous.
it's a little much. I mean, but this kid
Again-
was 21,
Well, he was
legally
using a
bought a
sniper,
gun.
wasn't he, or was it an
No,
AR?
it was an AR. Dropped 70 rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Well, how did no one see him have it though?
He was on the roof.
Yeah, but you're carrying a case, bro, or you're carrying it in your bag.
I think I seen a report. He was dressed up as an old woman. And got on top of a roof.
Dude.
That is... I'm going to make sure... I'm going to fact check this.
Yeah, can you fact
I'm gonna
check this?
fact
Because
check
I don't
this.
know if this is true. This might be a little... That doesn't matter. It's a podcast. It's not
I got tea time at 4:50. So that's
what time is it?
3:30 almost.
We're good. Was he really in a...
Boom. Planned disguise. What does disguise look like? Yep.
Used woman's clothing, yeah.
Used woman's clothing. 7 dead. Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, 7 dead, 24
7.
injured was the last time I saw it. Or no, 6 dead. Maybe 7.
Yeah, 7 now.
So what are they, like 30 or 31?
Somewhere up there.
That's crazy.
I just think, I mean, on top of a roof, an AR, man.
See, the problem is with like... Then you'd be like, well, why don't we get cameras or something? Or anything like that.
I seen a comment, which is stupid. The guy's like, bro went up a ladder to get on top of the building. AR guns? No, ban ladders.
Yeah, it's just ban ladders.
That just
Ban
shows
stairs.
you that people...
I think it was a joke.
It's a joke, but
Some people probably believe that.
some people will stretch the reason just to get around what actually needs to be put in place.
Yeah, but again,
And I
like...
think that's just how it works.
We just talked about this last episode with like the surveillance. Like, there's a fine line between privacy and, like free, whatever. It's privacy and gun control, basically, like owning a gun.
But like,
There's a fine line. When you pass over either way, you get catastrophic events. Still in that fine line between catastrophic
of
events.
course. But that fine line can go so far when you need to own an AR for self-defense and or taking over the government when it gets to a point that is terrible for us.
Yeah, but
And
then
just
like if you
unloading on
ban
other people.
those guns though, then let's say the government goes AWOL. What do you do then?
Either way, I mean,
You don't know. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, this government might go AWOL. It's pretty wild right now.
I mean, I'd rather have that than crowds of innocent people getting shot up. That's all I'm saying.
Would you rather have what? Yeah,
I'd rather have the government going haywire than a bunch of innocent people just trying to enjoy a Fourth of July parade.
I understand. Maybe I would say like put scouts on the roofs, but like who would have thought of that? Like you can't blame anyone for not thinking
This
of that.
hits so
That's
hard
ridiculous.
because like suburb of Chicago, we're right there. I mean,
A
like
little bit, yeah. Is Highland Park in Chicago or is it a suburb?
more north.
Oh,
It's closer to
Okay.
Wisconsin than Chicago.
Fact check. I said Highland Park, Chicago, suburb of
Yeah.
Chicago. Sorry.
For those who don't know, it's closer to Wisconsin than actual Chicago.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
Is it still by Lake Michigan then or no?
I think it is.
I think I know where it's at. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at.
It's a nice town.
I'm
And
sure.
you just wouldn't think something would happen there.
I feel like
But
when we
it's
have
just-
these like crazy parades and parties though, like I think we need a little bit more security.
I don't
Like
know.
a lot more. But again, I get why you can't anticipate that. I don't blame anyone for not anticipating
Yeah.
that. Still though, it's like it's just like and then there's another shooting though. I think
There was one the day before.
I don't know
if
where it was at.
I don't know where.
I think it was in the south.
I have no idea.
But then we have to ask like why are people doing this? I would say popularity.
No.
Like to be like not popularity, but to be like infamous.
See, that's the thing with these strands of mass shootings. Where are they coming from? What is the motive behind all of these?
Well, I think when we say their names like 24 times, probably ain't a good idea.
Well, I agree. We give them
Like-
way too much publicity after it.
Yeah,
But why are they all happening now?
I mean it is a mental problem, I assume.
Oh, of course. I mean,
But Robert just looked a little,
dude, that
just
guy.
looked a little weird, man. He was just
That guy, man. That is the weirdest looking person I've seen.
yeah. He was.
He's a weird.
I did
dude.
not expect that. I don't know what I expected to be
Yeah.
honest.
Very weird. Dude.
But like, okay, so why are they occurring? Oh, he had that post that said you're all sinners. Why? Well, I'd assume he said that because of the abortion stuff.
Maybe.
So then it's like, should people just like stop talking? Like stop up? I mean, like honestly, I feel like the biggest problem is people post too much and they post too much of what they think, and then people get mad at it and they go crazy.
I still don't think that.
They're still crazy.
justifies that.
No, it does not justify.
Like,
But I think people need to sometimes just stop.
even for him, I don't think. Well, the guy that did this shooting, obviously, but I don't think it's justified for him to shoot that. I feel like there's something else that pushed him over that edge. And I
Oh,
don't
you mean
know
for
what it
him?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, for him.
I mean, obviously it's not justified, like actually,
Right.
but I feel like it might have
Anything-
contributed to it.
No matter what,
Nothing justifies
nothing
that.
justifies
Yeah.
the shooting of that.
No.
It's just hard to figure out what's in their minds that makes these people do this. It's hard to understand.
I don't know. I could
There's
not tell you.
Literally, any mass shooting that's happened recently, I could not fathom why that happened.
I really think it's just to be infamous.
I don't know.
I mean, look at that guy. He wasn't going to be famous being a model.
That guy was definitely a 7-Eleven worker.
Wow, that's kind of a diss.
I mean, look at him, bro. Come on.
That was a diss. You don't have to say that. 7-Eleven workers are nice. There's some people that work at
Oh,
7-Eleven
of
that are
course.
amazing.
I mean,
Same people that work at Arby's are amazing.
Well, yeah.
I went to
obviously.
Arby's the other day. Greatest guy.
But those
I don't know what his
people
name was,
have a
Casey.
chance of getting out of there. That guy, he's bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I really do think some of it's for popularity. And I think some of it's people, it's just like getting, like the Euro, like I can't stop thinking about the You're All Sinners part. Because that's like, why do you say that? I assume it's because of all the people posting about like, because like if he said sinner, he's probably religious, obviously.
Right.
It must have been all the people posting about like the Planned Parenthood stuff and the abortions and all that. It's probably the reason why. And again, I could say like people need to shut up, but I have a podcast.
Exactly.
But I don't post it on it. Like I don't go. I think the problem is people post where people don't really want to hear it. Like if you want to hear someone's opinion, you'll go ask them or you go find it. You know what I mean? Like when you come to the podcast, you know you're going to get our
Right.
opinion. So if you don't want to listen to it, you just don't listen to it. I'm not going to yell at you.
But I think that's also the point of social media is just to, it's like,
Yeah, but that's kind of a problem.
I don't think it is.
I really do think
think
it's a problem.
When people look at
Well,
it,
look at like teenage girls, dude.
okay,
No, it's a fair
keep going.
study. Like how the suicide rates and like depression rates just went up right after 2008, which is like exactly
Right.
when phones started to become like really when the first iPhone came out.
Yeah.
So it's like, why is that?
Well,
Things got more public. Yeah,
obviously. But
I do think social media needs to be less prevalent as it is. I mean, look at Twitter. That is a cesspit. That
I
is
cannot come on Twitter. I don't have Twitter.
good. Don't get it.
But
It is a cesspit.
stay away from Twitter.
Don't just don't go on. It's a cesspit. And same thing with like a lot of these social media platforms are just cesspits.
I think
They're like
the-
echo chambers.
the CEOs of them social media is just ride off that.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not going to do anything to stop it because there's the money.
yeah, obviously.
Like,
And then investments and like you have to hold up a certain standard if your company's public on the stock market, which again is understandable. I feel like there needs to be more regulation. Honestly, I usually don't like regulation, but I do think there needs to be more regulation on social media companies. I would go so far as to say you need to have an ID and they need to verify it. Maybe not, because that's a little weird, but
I think
like,
before we regulate anything, it should be guns. Before social media.
yeah, but okay.
First.
Is the real problem guns or is it mental health?
Yeah,
Like the
but
core problem, what's the core problem? It's mental
it's
health.
mental health, but how are you going to solve that?
You help try to fix mental health.
That's
I mean,
not gonna
we could establish better like school social workers. Like they're good workers, but maybe more investment in that part of the school. And maybe what the problem is. There's just a huge stigma around mental health too. That's also a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
And like if you have bad thoughts, it's like like I just can't think.
Mhm.
Like you know what I mean. But then again, it's also like sometimes people are just like they're just looking for an excuse. Sometimes does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like TikTok kind of exemplifies that, where it's like I have this problem and I don't stop talking about this problem,
Yeah.
and then it makes other people think they have this problem.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
You go ahead then.
But I think it is so hard to solve mental health
Yeah, it is. There's no doubt about that.
when banning guns would be so much easier.
Yeah, but banning what guns? Are you going to ban all guns?
No.
Sure, that fixes
No,
the problem,
not
but it's
at all.
also like a worrisome
I
problem.
want to clarify. I'm not going to ban all guns. I think
2060 pitch. President.
I think when looking at guns, I don't think an AR is necessary. Like hunting purposes, as in like rifles, shotguns, are fine. Pistols to an extent, but any
Pistols to
AR,
an extent?
Yeah.
Pistols are fine.
they're fine, but to an extent.
Well, I mean,
There should be a common base pistol that's just for self-defense. That's to be sold. I don't think anything above that is needed for self-defense.
maybe you need a better license for it, like a more verified
And then
license.
if you want, I think if you want to go past that, like to maybe just not even abandon AR, but like a big hold on it, having like immediate license, like a license that takes years to get, and like training, background checks, like a ton of this stuff, and like age requirement that isn't 21. 20, that is way too young. It needs to be, I'm gonna say, a 28 plus.
I agree with 28.
28 plus.
For like crazy stuff, I agree with 28.
Of course.
I think for 21, it could be like pistols and
Yeah, 21,
caliber pistols,
hunting stuff,
9mm.
the
all that
pistols, that's fine. But anything above that, there's got to be a way higher.
Because that's a good point. I think it
is.
should be higher age limits for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because again, let's say the biggest argument is the government goes haywire. Well, then a person that's above 28 can just give you a gun.
Mm-hmm.
But then also could that happen with these mass shootings? Someone could just give them a gun and then they go wild. Probably not as much.
Yeah, it would limit.
I
The
think
amount of
people
access.
underestimate how crazy government how crazy it is to get a gun. There's a lot of stuff you have to go through.
I agree.
There's
But
a lot of stuff you have to
either
go
way, stuff's gonna fall through,
Sure.
and you're gonna get these.
It's going to happen either way.
Yeah, but when you make the age higher,
I agree with the age higher on a lot of stuff.
the mental health almost gets taken out of it.
Yeah,
It
because then
almost
you've matured.
Right, and because the
And if
mental
you-
health is from I'm not gonna put an age group on it, but anywhere from the age of 5 up to 25,
think 5's a little low.
Five's a
maybe
little low.
13.
I just wanted to make it broad for the people out there.
At 5, if you have depression, it's more of a
Yeah, I just wanted to make it like
I'd say like
big group.
preteens to adults.
Yeah.
Basically adults, which is like 28. Because like if you look at a lot of people that are committing these shootings, it's usually
It's
younger
young.
people.
It's
Especially with the schools. I mean, it's usually
Okay.
students or
Mm-hmm.
past students that are like 3 years graduated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, what do you think?
I think it just if you up that age, I don't know why it hasn't been done yet because it's just common sense. Once you up that age, shootings will go down.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on, why they haven't thought of that, or if they have.
Because
there's
it will
nothing
be
to
very
it.
unpopular.
Oh, for sure, but it's needed.
Yeah.
And that is the easiest way to do that without everybody being up and about.
These classes just got really dark.
Because it just got dark.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
But maybe the lights dimmed. It might have been outside. It got darker. That's like the only thing providing light is the windows. Maybe. Oh, that hurts to look. See. That's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Because yesterday was the 4th, right?
Yeah. There's something you hate to see. I mean, a parade with everybody. I mean, that's like a family parade.
Yeah.
There was a family petting zoo.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
It's wild.
Maybe he was just an animal rights activist. I don't know. That's a joke.
We're not going to start animal activists. I hate animal activists. Vegans.
Okay, you can be vegan. It doesn't matter.
Nope, it matters.
Okay. Danny, you have a very weird, like...
You know, we're going to transition to vegan.
Okay.
Fast. Now we can
Okay.
come on to it. I hate vegans.
Why do you hate vegans?
Vegetarian, fine. Vegans, no. You're weird.
Oh, okay, so vegetarians.
Vegetarian's fine. You're doing it for your health, fine. But vegans, weird as fuck.
Why are they weird to you, Danny?
Okay, I want to, 4th of July, Joey Chestnut. Going for his 15th in a row.
I heard about that
Hot dog
63
eating
hot
contest.
dogs. Yeah, that was crazy.
An animal rights activist
Okay.
stormed the stage.
Oh.
Joey Chestnut took him down. Did you see that video?
No, I didn't see that video.
He was down in dogs, put him in a chokehold, slammed him down. He went on to eat more dogs and win the contest.
Wow, what a hero.
That's why I don't like vegans. It's because of them people.
Just the activists. Usually it's just activists.
I don't even
Activists are
care.
usually
that
very
has
annoying.
stained vegans enough for me to hate vegans. I hate activists. There was a thing. They were pulling cows out of a truck with like one of them crane things,
Mm-hmm.
and they dropped a cow and killed the cow, and nobody talks about it.
Wait, like a vegan activist did?
Yeah, they literally pulled up with the crane,
It's better than being slaughtered for
tried to take it out of the truck at its peak, and it slipped out of the harness and fell and died.
They were just trying to save the cows, man.
It killed the cows. Those cows weren't going
Better
to die.
than
They were
being-
dairy cows.
Oh, were they?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. Well, you thought the cops, I guess.
Dude, it was.
Wait, why would they go for dairy cows?
I don't know.
I
dude.
get like maybe going for ones that are going to get killed for like food, like meat purposes, but ones that are just going to eventually just die.
Yeah.
Because their milk is dry.
I'm sorry, bro. If you're a vegan, you're just a bitch. I'm sorry.
Should that be the intro to this episode?
Yeah, that's exactly what it should be. If you're a vegan, you're a bitch.
What should I
quote it.
title this episode then? Vegans and Highlands? Like that's kind of messed up.
I don't know. We'll decide after this. Yeah. But I don't know why you just can't eat meat.
No one's
I don't
telling
get
you you
it.
can't eat meat.
I don't get why those people don't eat
Some
meat.
people, why not? I don't know. They just don't like meat. I don't know.
Well, they're weird.
Well,
I'm sorry. If you can't eat a Big Mac, and I'm a big guy,
I don't like Big Macs, Danny.
but you'll eat it. It's a Big Mac. It's a burger.
I don't like the sauce they put on it. I don't
Okay,
like
well,
Big
you
Macs.
can get the sauce off. That's
What if
not
I
the
just
point.
got a quarter pounder plain?
Okay,
Nothing
okay,
on it,
fine,
no
you're
cheese,
fucking weird for
completely.
But
Hey, shut
Getting
up.
a quarter
man. It's
pounder-
cheaper.
you're gonna tell me they get disgusted by a QPC?
Any modifications
Come
they
on.
want. Yeah, I mean,
That's
come on.
ridiculous.
Well, maybe because it's McDonald's.
You're not gonna
we get
say-
disgusted.
That's fine, but even a
It's a
burger
normal
of
burger.
any sort, you're gonna tell me that's disgusting to you? Well,
Yeah,
you're trying to put
very,
a cloak over
you
this.
seem very like. Are you okay?
No, because
Is this what you think about daily?
how are they gonna tell me that a burger, a fine burger, I mean, cooked perfectly, it's got all the lettuce, the tomato,
Oh, lettuce,
onion,
yeah. Oh, that's
whatever,
amazing.
and then they're gonna hit me with that disgusts me.
Wow. Wow. That's,
I mean, that's blasphemy.
that hurts.
no?
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
It's blasphemy.
Are you okay?
No,
Okay.
vegans make no sense in my heart. Vegetarians do because most of them are for health.
Yeah.
Health reasons. I can respect that. But they'll still eat meat, you know. When you get them weird ass vegans Fucking hate vegans, dude.
Danny,
Alright, I should get off this.
what did the vegans do to you?
Fuck vegans.
What do you know someone that was a vegan that hurt you?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you. Littleboyfatman.com/shop.
That's not on there.
Why
That's
isn't
not
it slash shop?
It'd be dot shop.
I know
It
why.
was more expensive.
Is it
No, but it was probably cheaper.
littleboy.com/shop?
Well, because like the people are gonna like want to look up Little Boy and Fat Man dot shop, podcast dot shop, like that's
.com/shop.
.com/shop. Danny,
When you say it, it makes more sense.
Danny, then okay, we're making a website, right? Then it
Oh,
would
yeah, the
take.
website.
Then it would take you to. We don't have it yet. It's almost done. It's actually got a fun fact page, like a fun fact thing above our like little.
I'm gonna stay
Little
like
Boy
this
Fan
for like
podcast?
every podcast. They don't know who's actually talking.
No, I'm not doing it on live. I'm not doing it on live camera.
Yeah, because
can't.
I'm taller, folks.
No, I'm
for
just
those
not
out
doing it
there.
because I don't want to get up.
I feel you.
No, I'm taller. Hey, on the fun fact page, it doesn't say who's taller. It just says I'm taller, and then it says you're taller. If you refresh the page.
Anybody that knows us knows who's taller.
Yeah, it's me.
It's not.
It's literally the shortest guy I know. Literally the shortest
That's
person
fine.
I know.
You're
Actually,
probably-
honestly, Tommy's kind of short. Like, the more we think about it, Tommy is
I'm
the
taller than
shortest.
Tommy.
I'm taller than Tommy, too.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty much the same height as him.
No, you're not.
Tommy's short.
You're literally 5'2".
I'm literally
No, you're not.
5'8", dude.
Also, when you guys see Alec next time, fresh cut.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a haircut.
Fresh cut.
I don't know what I'm going to do, though.
I don't
just
think you
did
should get
that.
a mullet.
I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'd look good with a
You
mullet.
should
man.
perm it up.
No, I'm good. I don't want to do that.
10% off whoever gets his haircut right in the comments.
It's literally just going to be the same.
No, it won't.
It's literally just going to be...
Your options are same, mullet, or perm.
Okay.
Those
Well,
are your
it's pretty
options.
obvious which one it's going to be. I should show up with, like, all my hair. I should show up bald.
Yeah.
So you,
Or bald, or buzz cut. Those are your options. Nothing else.
or Danny mullet.
Or he'll be me for the next podcast.
We should swap places. I'll be Danny, you be Alec.
This is weird. I'm sitting on the right.
Oh, yeah, I usually sit there, don't
Yeah.
I? Oh, wow.
I feel weirded out now.
Are you
I
okay?
just found that, yeah.
I didn't even click.
Because I hate vegan.
Dude, are you good,
The
bro?
vegans are getting to me.
Dude, are you good? Hey, can we talk about that pizza I made the other
It's
night?
good pizza. Alec knows how to cook a pizza.
Alright, get a Jack's Pizza. It's like a Midwestern thing, right? Or is that available everywhere? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so it says cook it for 11 minutes at 425. No, not 11 minutes. 15. Or something like that. Just like do 13, then check every minute. It's got to be burnt perfectly. The cheese has to be burnt. Or not even burnt, just like brown around the edges so that it's like not like gooey. I hate gooey cheese.
Okay.
Why did you like that pizza? Just wondering though. It's such a good pizza. The way I cooked
Because
it.
it burned the sauce in it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Dude, Jack's Pizza pepperoni, bro. That stuff is fire.
The pepperoni's good.
Their pepperoni's good.
But for anybody out there, I hate pizza sauce. Hate that red sauce you get.
That's why you like Casey's, bro.
But that's why Casey's pizza's the best. That's why I burnt
That
Jack's
thing
pizza
makes my
hits.
throat get like sugary, so it's like hard.
Sugary.
Yeah, it makes it feel like there's sugar in it.
No, you're
Like my mouth is now dry because of it.
Dude, come on, this water. You've got to be a
Get some unsweet tea. Hey, Gold Peak, could you please sponsor
Gold
us?
Peak sponsor
I'd be
us.
so happy.
I'd be so pissed, but sponsor us because I need money.
Well, then you get sweet tea, Danny.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of their tea. That's a lie. I love their tea. Shout out to Gold Peak.
Yeah, we love your tea. I actually love Gold Peak unsweet tea. Pure Leaf, mid. Sorry, Pure Leaf, if you're going to sponsor us.
We're gonna put the middle here. Arizona tea is the best. Superior.
No, it's Arizona's literally just mid. Prices are cool, but it's just mid.
Bro, 99 cents a can.
Yeah, it's cool, but
You show up to Casey's $1.07 tax.
Oh,
$1.07.
$1.07?
$1.07.
Well, they're really scamming us.
8 cents tax
That's crazy.
on a 99-cent can.
That's crazy. That's literally blasphemy.
I don't know about that. That's not that
It
bad.
is. It's pretty bad, Danny.
Their tea's good now, so it's
What if I only had 99 cents on my on me?
Well, then I'm sure
For
those
some reason, I don't have a
the
dollar.
cashier can slip some out of the penny jar.
That's not how that works.
Well, some.
Give a penny, take a penny, whatever it's called. It's just give
That's
a penny.
why. Give a penny, take a penny.
Yeah, but it's a penny. It's not.
Takes
It's not
8
tax.
pennies.
There should be a give a tax, pay a tax.
No.
Okay.
You
Wow.
want to do? You want to roll into taxes after all this?
What?
Is that what you want to do? You want to roll over to taxes?
Don't even get me started.
Oh, we're getting you started. 'Cause-
Taxes. I hate taxes. I think they're cool, and I can respect the environment we have, like the the government, like the systems we have, like everything we pay for, I can respect that. The taxes need to be lower, bro. Like it is ridiculous. Like, dude, like look at our school. We're not gonna say it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Those Chromebooks are blasphemy. They're blasphemy.
We love our Chromebooks.
They had touchscreen and they disabled the touchscreen. How do you even do that?
Why do that?
And it's not even in settings, so I don't even know how you turn it back on. Or maybe they bought them in bulk and they were able to customize how much they were. Oh,
well, that's not taxes. It's the school.
That's property taxes going to the school.
I know, but it's
School funding management is bad. Dude. It doesn't matter what school.
Disabling the touchscreen on a Chromebook isn't a tax.
Don't even get me started, dude.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so we're gonna pay this much in property taxes. Okay, what about the district, the other town that we're in technically? How they give back the property taxes every year for the school.
Right.
That's cool. That's a good use of taxes. Because you know what they do? They know how to manage their money, and they don't spend it on freaking $7 billion football fields.
But they could also spend it on quite a few things.
On what?
Their soccer field. Have you seen it recently?
Yeah, but they revamped one of the schools. It's like the most welcoming thing ever. It's for kids. It's really nice.
Yeah.
We didn't get that, though.
God, these skeeters, man, from last night.
Dude, I got bug marks everywhere, dude. They're bad, bro. I got one, like, right below my...
I got about 9 on my right ankle here.
Just on your ankle?
On the ankles.
I don't even know where
they
they're all
go
at.
for my ankles, right?
What's in your ankles?
Drugs.
Big Macs.
Guys, we're going to do a next podcast. That's going to be just absolutely...
No, we're going to be eating quarter pounders. We should do...
QPC review.
QPC review. I get mine specialty. Just plain.
Yeah,
maybe lettuce.
I'm sorry.
What do you get on yours?
Vegans and people that eat plain cheeseburgers
are
on the
there's
same
no cheese on
level.
it. There's no cheese on it.
I know, just plain hamburger.
It's just a hamburger. It's called a hamburger.
Whoever does that is as worse as vegans.
What are you going to fight me? You hate me that much?
I'd win.
Okay.
Because...
Are you that mad, though, that you'd fight me?
Yes.
This guy, bro. Literally, you're supposed to be fat man. Like, what?
Yeah, fat man should know what food is best for you.
Maybe not for you.
And a plain,
maybe not for you. Maybe how good it tastes.
Plain QP?
You know how much protein's packed in that little thing? That's dense.
It's perfect. It hits QP. C.
Oh, a plain QPC hits?
Maybe good? P plus B.
QPC plus
bacon.
KMB.
KGB.
No KGB burgers here. Oh, did you see the new Russian McDonald's?
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Oh yeah, we did. Tasty, and that's it. I heard it's disgusting.
It's
like the Coke is just like flat because they can't have Coke left.
What's your prediction on the Russian-Ukraine war? When's it gonna end?
It's gonna go on forever. It's probably one of those things.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I haven't looked at it. At this point, it's like
Russia just don't drop a nuke on God. Go win. Can't tell me they won't.
I mean, Ukraine gave all the nukes back, so it's like they don't have a choice, right? But Sweden and
Russia,
Finland,
drop a nuke. Who cares?
Don't do that.
Looking at you, Russia. Right in the camera.
Nuclear winter. There's a reason they call it nuclear winter.
Drop the nuke
nuclear
on Ukraine. Don't actually do that. Shout out to Vladimir Putin if he's watching.
I would just shout him out and tell him to drop it.
If you're watching, Vladimir, tell us if you have cancer or not.
Or buy our merch. You don't have to buy the July 4th one. I get
Imagine Vladimir Putin
repping our merch on a press conference and promoting Raid Shadow Legends. When's Raid going to promote us?
Yeah, can we get
they literally promote everyone. Like, can't be one of them.
True.
I think we've dissed all of our possible sponsors to the point where like now it's like, where do we even go from here? Do we just get sponsored by ourselves?
A good sponsor, as in Good Golf. Check out their YouTube channel.
What if we get sponsored by Therapy for free?
Imagine.
You don't get paid. But
check out Theraproof, boys.
Yeah, Instagram. It's coming soon.
Theraproof via Amazon.
Not yet. It hasn't.
Next month.
Yeah, probably next month.
Check it out. August 17th.
Maybe. Well, if that's the date, that'd be crazy.
That's just when school starts.
Oh.
Just letting you know.
Is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's brutal. What was the thing on the dock? What was the last one?
It was we already talked about it.
Oh.
That was it. Hey, why do you like Cash App more than Venmo?
Cash App works easier.
Shut
It's so much
up.
easier than Venmo.
Shut up. Dude, this guy thinks Cash App is better than Venmo.
Cash at me. Please.
Cash App, the
I'm
little
poor.
boy. Danny, you just spent all your money on Legos.
I haven't bought
Hey,
the
have you
Lego
bought?
set.
Oh, wait, you haven't got
It's
paid
so
yet, right?
I paid on Friday.
You gonna buy a merch shirt? Make sure you check it out. That July 4th shirt.
Check it out.
Only available till the
I want
end
my
of July.
actual merch to come soon. They're skipping me.
Oh, it hasn't come
And
yet?
I'm literally the
Are you
host
sure
of
you
the
just
show.
haven't checked it out? Like someone grabbed it and
No,
forgot to tell you? Are you sure?
Yes. As the host of the show, I want to bring it up to with the people we use. I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna get really mad.
Yeah, I mean,
So then
as
they're-
the host of the show and like the co-owner of all the stuff,
Sure.
big problems. Okay.
Big problem. Are you gonna buy a t-shirt printing press and get rid of all those
Damn
things?
straight. We're buying
Can
a
someone
printing
tell them
press.
not to buy a t-shirt?
We're buying a printing press, and
Dude,
we're getting rid of
you
the
don't even know how to
website.
make a shirt. Like, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna like.
That's what we're doing, folks.
Scan
From
for
now
a
on,
logo?
we're getting a printing press. We're gonna print these T-shirts. You're gonna just text us or email us, and we're just gonna deliver ourselves.
What if they're in like Hawaii? What do we do?
I guarantee nobody's listening.
What if there's one person? There was one person listening in the United Kingdom. What do we do for them?
USPC. USPC?
USPS.
We just gotta send it to the mail.
What would USPC be? United States Postal
Continental.
Circuit? Continental. That doesn't even make sense. How is it United States and Continental?
Okay, but if we do, that's how it's gonna work.
We're not doing t-shirt press. Can
One
someone
day.
tell this guy that
One day the printing press stream will be true.
one day you can make like 5 shirts with it, and I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10 to go do all of that. $10 to get a printing press and 5 shirts. You can be like that video where like he trades a pencil for a house, or whatever. It's totally fake.
What's that dude's name that went across the country with a
QPC?
penny?
UPC.
No.
I don't know what his name is. Mr. Beast.
Sure.
Mr. Weast. Mr. Yeast.
Mr. Yeast.
We should start an account called Mr. Yeast.
Yeah.
You look kind of like Mr. Beast.
Do I? Comment in the comments.
Do I look like Mr. Beast?
No.
Okay.
Why are we talking about Mr. Beast?
Mr. Yeast.
What's up? Okay.
I don't know, bro. We exhausted all of our topics.
Mhm.
Except we've been 32 minutes in, which isn't bad.
That's fine.
We're doing fast food tier list.
No.
I'm sorry we had like 4 of those in like the first. Well, how many episodes was that?
Well,
Too many. I'm sorry. We really.
Fast food.
I'm sorry. It was unnecessary. There was no reason we had that.
But back to the fast food tier list. I'm gonna say no, joking, folks.
Hey, should we have the page on the website that's like fast food tier list and changes every time? Are we gonna do that?
No.
No. Okay.
That's not a word.
Sorry. It's really not. It'll take me like 10 minutes. Danny, I'm the one doing the website.
We have one computer, folks. I don't know how to help them.
2 computers. We have like 3 computers.
No, we don't.
We have this one, and then we have the desktop that I have, and
We
then you
don't
have the
that
Chrome.
many.
You have the Chrome.
Chromebook doesn't work anymore.
Wait, what happened to it?
It's like 9 years old.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it
9
is.
years old.
Yes,
But you used it the other
had
day.
its last update,
When was that?
like last year.
Oh god. Sorry. Do you want me to donate? Hey, can we get like a fund going for Danny to get a laptop?
My laptop
Well,
had
you-
its last update a year ago.
Well, you gave me your laptop.
Yeah, so it's actually this is my state.
What?
That is my Chromebook or computer.
You don't even know what it is. How do you deserve it?
It's
an Acer
Asus.
Nitro.
It's
5.
Acer.
Acer Nitro 5.
That was
It
close.
literally says it right there.
I can't see.
Lift your head up. This guy, dude. Oh.
All right, we're probably gonna end it here. We're out of topics.
34
and I don't want to
minutes.
run this on.
Yeah, and
This
plus
is
we're in the
fun.
basement, so like the aesthetic, just we can't like pull
It's-
out of the environment.
It
you know?
doesn't hit no more.
What?
The inside environment.
The podcast doesn't have anymore. Is
It's
this
just-
the end?
It doesn't hit like outside.
You know, if people would cry, like 10 viewers, and it would all be us and our friends.
I know. The outside it's better. Every podcast.
Hey,
is outside.
do you know when we're doing that camping trip though?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, because like we gotta schedule episodes and stuff.
Yeah.
So these viewers. these 30
If there's a random schedule within the next week,
it's not gonna be
or
random.
two-
I'll schedule it right. It's
But if there is a mess up,
and if we don't talk about current events, it's because stuff, vacation,
it's 'cause
camping
we were
trip.
doing stuff.
So we're sorry. If anything happens, we'll make an Instagram post, right?
Yep.
What if we did like a live stream with our phones? We're like, so guess what just happened, guys?
look out for the live stream, folks.
Hey, when are we gonna start Little Boy and Family Game?
We'll start it when we hit 500 subscribers.
We're at 44.
Well, a few more to go.
More than a few.
Little Boy Family Gaming coming at 500 subscribers. Thanks, folks, for listening to episode 8.
Check out the merch. Check out the Patreon.
Check out merch. Website coming soon.
Website coming soon. I don't know when. I gotta
Yep.
work on it.
Peace out,
You
folks.
get the camera.
Enjoy the life.